Oil prices are rising and are set to end the week higher as talks over a potential ceasefire in Gaza were further complicated by the deaths of more than 100 Palestinians waiting for an aid delivery. Brent futures are now up 0.4% to $82.2 a barrel, and WTI, that's the American benchmark, is up 0.3% to $78.5 a barrel, and it's now on track for a 4% increase this week. Brent has hovered somewhat comfortably above the $80 mark for 3 weeks now, with the Middle East conflict having only a modest impact on crude flows from attacks on shipping traffic in the Red Sea. President Joe Biden said the U.S. was checking reports of Israeli troops firing on people waiting for food aid in Gaza, saying he believed the deadly incident would complicate talks of a ceasefire. Israel has blamed the deaths on crowds surrounding the aid trucks, saying victims were trampled or run over. For more on this now, let's go to YAlshammari. He joins us now from Geneva. He is the CEO of Sea Markets and a senior research fellow at Imperial College in London. Yusuf, good to have you with us on the programme.
Good morning, Ludwika.
Good morning. So for now, these conflicts, this geopolitical conflicts, really only having a modest impact on oil prices and energy prices more broadly, gas prices as well. Can you drive us through exactly why and what's happening?
Well, it's as we can see, this is the era that the oil markets currently are going through are not the same as the 70s and the 80s, when we see any or even the 90s, when we see a geopolitical instability in the Middle East directly impacting crude prices. Now, the first reason is we have ample supplies from the U.S., from Guyana, from Canada, from multiple suppliers outside the OPEC countries. That's the first reason. The second reason is we are not seeing a direct involvement of oil supplies in the Middle East and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And I believe this is a major factor that the markets are currently pricing in. So they are not expecting any supply disruption from the Middle East as a result of the conflict happening currently in Gaza. On the other hand, we're seeing prices rising, and they've been rising over the past several weeks,
right.
But for some other reasons. While the geopolitical impact is definitely there, because there is a geopolitical risk premium, but it's not as significant as other factors. And the other factors really were surrounding the factors of OPEC plus voluntary cuts expected to be extended until the end of Q2 perhaps, and interest rates that are expecting to be cut at some point maybe mid this year. So I believe these are the factors that are really impacting the movement of crude prices at this time.